Greetings, this is Scholar Saunders Singh. What's current? All right, this is a topic I wanted to address for a while now. Before this show was even in existence, I wanted to see who is the greatest female rapper. Is Cardi B the greatest female rapper of all time? She has a load of hard work. She's got Billboard Awards, a Grammy Award. I think she has BT Awards. I think she has just a litany of awards. She's got millions of albums sold. She has over 100 million um, uh, individual units sold. A lot of them, what do they call them? They call them, it's not, what are they called? I'm trying to think of the units sold. Units sold. Go back to Jesus. Texas, thank you for chiming in early. Texas is early. Salute. Oh, here we go. He's hating hard. He's hating hard. No such thing as the greatest female rapper. Salute to you, sir. I love the hatred. I need that hate. That is hatred, like at another level. That is hatred. Tell me why there's no such thing as a greatest female artist. Some of these females can mop the floor with some of these men. That's a fact. And I'm not going to go into tea. I might talk about how Cardi B is influenced and inspired by the drag community. She gets her cover art from a drag person. I don't want to be incomplete or wrong in the sense. But this drag queen, I guess he is a drag queen. Scarlett. God damn it! I keep thinking one thing, and I know it's not. So let me see. Scarlett. Is it Scarlett? Yeah, Scarlet Envy. I was right. Okay. So the guy's name is Scarlet Envy, and Cardi B is taking up on her or his moniker and his style as dressed up. Salute to her. Salute to Cardi B for that. Cardi B first hit was a rip off of Kodak Black. Isn't everybody's first hit a rip off of Kodak Black? Salute to King Hazy. He's laughing at my dumb ass. Salute to you, sir. Oh man, it's real. I know it's hot where y'all. I know it's got to be hot where you are, Texas. You probably sweating with a fan in your window. Pause. He said I had to laugh before I salute you, skies. Peace out. Salute King Hazy. Salute to you, sir. What are you laughing at? Y'all both saying that there can't be a greatest female rapper? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Is that the notion I'm supposed to get? That's what I'm supposed to understand now? That there's no such thing as a greatest female artist in the rap category? All right. At the end of the show, I'm going to tell you my top 5 artists, female MCs, and Cardi B's not on it. That's the teaser. That's the teaser. She's not even on there. She's in the top 10, maybe. She's probably in the top 10, but not in my top 5. She's the most manufactured female in rap. Well, so be it. So was anybody else, if you think about it. Who isn't manufactured? The greats are manufactured. They have to have a style. They have to have a look. They have to have a certain sheen, a color. She's not a tether. Nicki Minaj is a tether. She's from Trinidad and Tobago. She was born in Trinidad and Tobago. She was raised in Queens, New York. Grew up out in Baisley. Okay, King Hazy says it's either Nicki, M.A., Young M.A., Lauryn Hill, Bum was in here, Cardi B. Uh-oh, here we go. But she could already be platinum. because I don't know how the music business works. I've been trying to study it for the past, I don't know, 15 plus years. They have WAP on the new sing Am I the Drama? That's the new album coming out September 19th by Cardi B. And WAP is on there. WAP. We understand what that means. You know, if you don't understand what it means, go to Wikipedia. It's right there. Just type in WAP Cardi B. You'll get your answer right there. I'm not gonna put it on my show. I'm trying to keep it clean. What about Gangsta Boo? What about Gangsta Boo? Is that your favorite? Is she the greatest? I sometimes I split favorite from greatest. I can do favorite and greatest. And basketball, well, I can do my favorites. I can't do the greatest hardly. It's really tough for me to do greatest. And male basketball though. But I would not put Boo or Missy Elliott. No, not Missy Elliott. Missy Elliott's not even in my top 15, 20, maybe. I don't even know if there's that many female rap artists. Missy is a great, promoter, great, video maker, which I've said in the past are commercials. That's all they are. They're just commercials for the art, for the song. And her songs have zero depth, really. They have no real, significance. They're just poorly made and great beat, great flow. I'm not denying her the great beats and the great flow. Timbaland supplied her with great beats, and she had great flow. But she whine. Like, are you rapping or are you just saying sounds? What are you doing? So that's what I get from Missy Elliott. All these damn female rappers were strippers in songs wrote by men. I'm gonna drop one. I'm not gonna put her in order, but that's pretty close to the truth. Eve, Cardi B. I don't think Nicki stripped. I don't think she danced. I don't think she was a dancer. I don't think she stripped, but Eve and Cardi B, I know for a fact, were strippers, and they had songs written for them. But they execute. They execute. Cardi B executes. You have to give her that respect. She executes on a song. May not have been written by her, may had other person's production, but she flows well, and she understands the notion of the idea that quote unquote sex sells. That's a cliche. I mean, she doesn't have to be have everything hanging out and everything like that. She can be a lady. She can be proper. That's what's more sexy, I think. When you're a lady and you dress properly and you dress well. She just has such assets that it's hard for her to cover up everything and anything, but she can do it. She can do it. If she can be like what's her name? Oh God, Billie Eilish. Billie Eilish. She wears nothing but baggy clothes. She wears long t-shirts and big shorts and long socks and sneakers. Because she read in a report somewhere. I know she's not a female rapper, but I'm just giving you an example of a female in the music industry. She read somewhere that they're talking about her weight and her she felt like she was getting body shamed. She was like, forget it. I'm not going to wear anything form fitting or anything like that. Respect to her. Let me see. Missy was dope and eccentric. Missy was eccentric, but she wasn't dope. She was okay. She didn't. I mean, like I said, she had great videos. She had some of the best videos, but they're commercials. They're commercials. They had the sense of acting, the sense of spectacle, but you're selling a product. You're selling the song. So she was a great commercial maker. They all fake Lil' Kims. We will talk about Lil' Kim. And get those likes up. Why do I have 3 people in here and I have 0 likes? What's going on? Come on. Uh-oh, here we go. Bumba's talking about Texas. I'm not even going to repeat it. Oh, my God. Okay. Oh, my God. They're going at each other. I'm not going to repeat that. But anyway, Cardi B has the Woman of the Year in 2020, 5 years ago. She has one of Time's leading women, and before that in 2018. They called her an industry plant. They just said that, they had to concoct her, build her up in the lab and send her out there. Well, if they did that, then that's good. She raps well. I don't have a problem with her rapping. She has a great flow. She doesn't have really that significant song. I mean, some of the songs of invasion of privacy are personal and things like that. And she has other issues. She's talking about her divorce, and the people out here say, niggas ain't ish. That's all she knows. Niggas ain't ish. Oh, like the same story. So the ladies go, yes, that's right. Yup. Yeah, they ain't ish. Nope. That's right. Get them. You tell them, girl. And I'm gonna go on Spotify and Apple Music, which she is the highest selling or most units, I guess you can still say, sold on Apple and Spotify. Not Nicki Minaj. She's on there. But I said, there's a great guy on Joe Budden podcast. He's a great he was on X. Officially Ice. He says, I don't listen to album sales. I don't listen to record sales or album sales. Oh boy. My bad, I forgot. Thank you, King Hazy. Somebody likes. Thank you, King Hazy. Texas, you gotta like. Bumble, you gotta like. Who else gotta like? Y'all gotta like. Come on now, we got 4 people in here. TikTok controls the charts. I guess that's true. I mean, I try to do a few videos promoting my stories, but that's about it. Cardi B is trash. I love Texas. Just blanket statements. No, nothing to back it up. Nothing to say, this is the reason why I say she's trash. Give it just a brief synopsis of why you think she's trash. Oh, Cardi B is trash. Same thing with Bumble. TikTok is trash. Nobody gives any explanation. Everybody forgets that they had in school, that you have to back up your argument with stats and facts and figures. Nope, just trash, garbage. Oh, that's hot. That's hot. That's banging. That slaps. Oh, that's trash. That's garbage. That's whack. It's not even this. I'm not even looking down on Generation Z. I'm not even looking on Gen Z. I'm looking down on everybody that, pretty much all Americans now. We're all dumbed down. We have to walk lock and step. TikTok is brain rot and Chinese spy-ish. At least you gave it a synopsis. Thank you for that brief synopsis. I'm not asking for an essay. You can't even write an essay in there. But I'm just say she's trash because, and that's it. Just trash because ... Just a few words. TikTok is trash. Is because brain rot and Chinese spy-ish. That's all I need. Thank you for that. Now he right, she right. I saw a whole shipment of Cardi B albums exactly in the trash. King Hazy says, "Wow, ain't nothing to say. She can't rap. Can't wait for Cardi B to get deported." Well, she's a New Yorker. Nicki Minaj is the one that was born in Trinidad and Tobago. She could be deported. She could get dipped. That's deported. If you haven't figured that out already. Kamala thought Cardi B would help her win. Yeah, that might have been one of the worst political strategies ever. She was reading off the prompter all crazy. She was like, "Well, if that," and then, or she was looking down or something. She was looking down at a script or something like that, or looking at a teleprompter. I can't remember what it was, but it wasn't. I guess Kamala was like, eh. She wasn't feeling it. But somebody, y'all are in here and y'all aren't liking. Who's not liking? Y'all need to like. Bumba in Texas. Make sure you hit that like, smash that like button. I got 3 people in here. King Hazy already hit the like button. Deport both of them. How you going to deport them? How you going to deport Cardi B? Cardi B go back to where? She's Afro-Latina. She's from America. That's why this is the debate. Can she say nigga? Nigga? That's the ongoing debate in this world. you know, because she's Afro Latina. She's got that Afro part. She's part black, but she's got the Latina part. So it's like, all right, you say nigga. I don't have a problem with her saying nigga. I'd rather a white man come up to me, stand in my face, and call me a nigger than a black man come around the block and say, "Hey, what up, my brother? Hey, oh, that's a nice watch you're wearing right now. Oh, where'd you get it? That's cool." And then you walk a few more blocks. He says, "Oh, I see you, my man, and my brother." And then you walk a couple blocks, and then some dudes jump out and rock you for your watch. And then he comes back and says, "Hey, man, what happened to your watch? My brother, he was one of the ones that set you up." That's what I'm saying. Like, that my brother stuff don't get me. You can say all that fly on the black hand side, all that cool stuff, doesn't mean nothing. Yes, Afro Latina isn't real. Cardi B is Hispanic. Yeah, she's Hispanic. That's as close as you can get. I guess you can say she's Hispanic. I was trying to give license to the word Afro Latina. Give it just a little bit of license. Just a little bit of license, but I guess she is Hispanic. Where are my likes? I got 4 people in here with 1 like. Y'all make that make sense. How does that work? How does that function? Cardi B, she's been hurt. She's hurt. She's hurt by Offset. Offset hurt her. You know, cheated on her. Surprise, surprise. I mean, why are niggas surprised when they get cheated? I don't get it. Niggas and broads get. Well, how could you? What did you? I've never been cheated on that I know of. I didn't find out anything. Didn't see any dirt. If they did, good for you. Good. Have a great time. Take her, please. There's 1,000 views. There's only one of me. Who said that? I mean, seriously. Like, you just like, and also like this. Girls is just like buses. Miss one, next 15 one coming. Who said that? Yeah, that's a real deep dig. All right, so okay, thank you for that second like. Got 3 people in here with 2 likes. Come on now, y'all being funny. Cardi B, is she the greatest female rapper? Is she the greatest? Is she the best? Megan Thee Stallion, is she in your list? Sky, you got to be in a relationship to be cheated on. Facts. I was in 4 serious relationships though in my adult life. I was in 4 serious relationships. So all those women, they never said anything. They never told me anything. I never found out about anything. It was cool. Everything was all gravy. We didn't have any issues. I never cheated. I will never cheat. There's no cheat. I mean, what is a cheat? What? First of all, you tell a woman, look, I'm doing this, we do that, and that's it. That's what you say to a woman. That's how it's going down. I've been there, and I've let them know ahead of time. This is how it's going down. Megan Thee Stallion is a man. I don't need to explain ish either. Exactly. You know, oh, baby, could we kind of go and talk and sit down and hash things out? No. Thank you. I'll take 3 people with 3 likes. I'll take that. But anyway, you don't do that. You, as a man, you stand up. You have a spine. You have a backbone, and you tell her, you know, look, I'm doing this. I'm going here. I'll see you in a few days, or I'll see you in a week. She says, okay. And she won't. And you find out some dudes, you know, over or some chick. You find out some chicks in there. You just like, hey, we can do business. We can pimp her out and get some money out of him. I've never been in that situation though. I never had to do that, but that's my my mindset. But is Cardi B the greatest female rapper of all time? Is she the greatest female rapper? She's already set to sell 1 million units, and the album hasn't even dropped yet. WAP sold 8 million copies, 8 times platinum, almost diamond. She has already 2 other diamond songs, Bodak Yellow and I Like It. She's one of the best. I'll give her that much. She's in my top 10, I think. Maybe my top 15, 20. but she's definitely not in my top 5. Remy Ma is out of the conversation. I think she is too. I mean, Sheether, all right, in her time with Terror Squad, wish I could bring Pun back. Yeah, run that. Like that, she had a flow, she had, bars. I'll give her that. But who wrote those bars? See, if y'all want to talk about writers, who are the writers? Who are the ones behind the pen? Who are the ones behind the pen? Do you care who's behind the pen, or you just care who's on the mic? Sometimes I really just care who's on the mic. I don't care who wrote it, as long as they can execute the rap. If they can flow over the beat, and they have accentuate the punchlines and whatever the case may be. Sounds like they wrote the song. They own it. Not like it's muttering and stuttering over the beat. Yeah, I think you're right, Bumba. Oh, Cardi, Texas says, Cardi in your top anything you don't know rap. I guess so. she could be in my top 20 though. She could be in my top 30. I don't know. I don't even know if you can name 30 female rappers, but you probably could. Bumba says, I thought Papoose wrote all her ish. That's the question. That was on Mr. Troy Star Terrain show. He was talking about Papoose writing all her songs. Does it matter? Who cares? Like, she benefits. He benefits, I'm sure. The writer, that's the thing too. We have to understand that the rapper can rap their ass off. They can rap, ribbity, rap. But the writer, the songwriter, is going to get the credit for the song. See, the rapper could get the credit for the album sales, but the writer has his own ASCAP BMI signature. So that's reality. Nicki better than Cardi B. Salute to Wizard. Hit that like button, sir. Nicki better than Cardi B. I will get to that. Wait till the end of the show. It's all 304 rap. 304 is that Florida? 304? What is 304? For okay, so 304 is West Virginia. Ho. I keep on forgetting what that means. Isn't it 403 though? I don't think it's 304. I think it's 403, right? It's 403, right? Am I wrong? It's ho. You ho. Yeah, I know. But I thought it was 403. Not 304. We're just going in on Texas too. At least he's here. Y'all can go in on him as much as you want. I'm not going to repeat, you guys saying whatever you want to say. But Wizard, you can go. Bumba, Wizard, they're double teaming. Pause. Texas. Oh, man. Here you go. Texas pulling out the ratchet. But I just want to talk about Cardi B. She's hurt. Y'all. She's hurt. She's going through a divorce. She's got millions in the bank, but that don't mean nothing. See, everybody thinks, oh, if I had $1 billion, if I had $10 billion, if I had $100 billion, you're still going to hurt. You're a human being. You're going to hurt. Look at Elon Musk. He's hurt. Donald Trump dumped him. That was his BFF. They were buddies. They were butt buddies. Pause. They're best of friends. So he's got $400 billion plus. $400 billion plus. And Elon Musk had to have been hurt when Trump, dumped him. Trump dumped. The Trump dumped Elon Musk. So that must have hurt him. So money doesn't make you. You make the money. Always remember that. If you give it, I'm just doing a little bit of game right now. Make the money. Don't let money make you. That's old. That's not original. Make that money, don't let it make you. That's coming from the Players Club. They said that in the song Miss New Booty. You can find wisdom. Get what you got. Use what you got to get what you want. Make that money, don't let it make you. Yeah, Trump always drops the F-bomb. He just is a loose cannon. He's a loose cannon. Okay. Nia the rapper body Cardi. Cardi never replied to the diss. Well, probably the best thing to do. Cardi B's about money. She that's the thing. She has a song. It's called Money. Money. The only thing I care about is money. Okay. But when you get cheated on and your heart's broken and your mind is swirling and you're looking for something to do and something to say, it's been what? Hold on. It's been 7 years since she dropped an album. That's how impactful. She's relevant and impactful at the same time. She's very relevant and very impactful at the same time. Very few people. Some people are relevant. Some people are a factor. She's irrelevant and a factor. Bia, a Pharrell Williams artist. Oh, Bia. Okay, you meant Bia. Okay, I think I remember seeing her. I don't remember what that song though. Cardi B seems like something out of Idiocracy. That's an ugly, ugly movie. It has some good jokes though. One of my favorite jokes is when he goes, "Hi, welcome to Costco. I love you." Hi, welcome to Costco. I love you. Just goofy, just weird, That movie was just so ugly, though. It was ugly cinematography to the point, like it was making a point of saying how 500 years in the future, what America is going to look like. There's going to be a porn star for a president, porn trash for a president. He's gonna have a State of the Union. He's gonna have a machine gun. It's shooting to the air whenever people talk too much, and then at the hospital, you fill out forms or something like that. It's like circle which hurts or something like that. It's like oh man, that's a good bad movie. Like it's a bad movie, but it's good. It had like I think it was Mike Judge and Maya Rudolph and Luke Wilson. I can't remember his name. I always forget his name, but yeah. So that was crazy. Oh yeah. He's crazy. Offset destroyed his legacy. Wow. Okay. You drink water like from the toilet? It's got electrolytes. Exactly. That movie was wild. That was a wild movie. That was wild. Baiting. It's got electrolytes. Yeah, Texas run when I come in the room. Uh-oh. Texas go back to... Oh, y'all are funny tonight. Y'all are good. Thank you for coming around. I appreciate it. I appreciate it every time. I don't have, 10,000, 50,000, 100,000 people in the room. All I have is 3 or 4 usually. Sometimes it goes up to 10, maybe go up to 15. But everybody that's in here has a occupation, has probably owns a home, probably takes care of elderly people in their family. That's commendable. That's commendable. Texas is back. I know. I see it. 4 likes, 4 people. I'm not mad. Thanks, Wizard. I appreciate it. Wizard has peaked. But hey, Cardi B, is she the greatest rapper ever? Is she the greatest female rapper of all time? That's the thing too. You got to distinguish female rapper, male rapper. I'm sorry, you have to do that. You have to do it. You have to. You have to say female rappers versus male rappers, just like battle rap. When's the last time you saw a female go against a man in a battle rap? Because it's like sports. It's a girl. He beat a girl. Wow. Oh, she beat him. Oh, what? Damn. You got beat by a girl, nigga. Oh, you can't do it. Oh, Wizard's retired. Okay. I see you. I see you, Wizard. So you're getting a pension, right? Cardi B isn't the greatest anything. She was the greatest female in her husband's life. Ooh, that was a good little jab, little 1-2 step. I like that. Texas the best female in her husband's life, and he's still husband. They're still married. They're going through divorce now, but they're still married. Nicki Minaj going at Jay-Z right now. And what, Wizard? What are you talking about? And what? What is she going at Jay-Z? Oh, yeah, and I know what you're talking about. In the Lil Wayne remix, the remix to that song. I did hear that. Yeah, that remix she has. Nicki Minaj talking about Jay-Z. I know exactly what you're talking about now. Yeah, I just had to remember. I was like, what? But yeah, I can't remember what the song is called though. Nicki marred a PDF file. You can say married. You don't have to say marred. Marred means that she bruised him. I got you, Texas. I'm just messing with you. Cardi B is the definition of industry plant. I talked to you earlier about that. The industry plants. Who are the industry plants, and how can you determine who is the plant? I still will never forget the models: black, white, Hispanic, yellow, red. They were all together in a room, and they were getting filmed. I don't know why there was cameras in the room. They were getting dressed, I guess. I don't know. That was kind of weird. But it was on the internet and it was on YouTube. It wasn't like on a offsite, But they're like, if you wanted to, put me, I'm a real nigga. They were like nigga, 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 nigga the whole time. Black, white, red, yellow, brown, nigga, 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 all day. Yeah, that's another one. Yep. Nicki Bro is a convicted PDF. Ice Spice is a plant. Travis had a better album that year and she won. Travis, he has to recover. He'll never live down Astroworld, that incident, that terrible, horrific tragedy. I don't know how many people died. Like, not even like a few people were injured. No, people died. Like, I think it was over 10. I can't remember. You guys can remember. Oh, Sky, you stupid. You don't know what you're talking about. But I think it was a good number of people. Travis had a better album that year and she won. Travis, I don't have a problem with Travis. Travis is like in my top 40, top 50, maybe top 60 rappers. He's very savvy. He came from the ashes. He rose like a phoenix, and he's doing well. He's got his own signature sneaker. I don't know if they dropped him. I still didn't look that up. If McDonald's dropped, I know he had his own meal at McDonald's. I was like, okay, get that money, young man. I don't want to hate. Cardi is the female Bill Cosby. Why? Okay, Texas. Why is Cardi the female Bill Cosby? Why is Cardi? Why do you say that? No, you know what? I don't think I would. She would probably. I don't. She just reminds me of a little chihuahua sometimes. That would kind of get annoying. I think that would probably be the time to say, okay, I gotta get, I gotta get going. I got a slim white chick that doesn't, scream and yay all the time. So I would not smash Cardi. To the roundabout answer, no, I would not smash Cardi. And that's cool, Wizard. I don't deny you. I don't deny you. She's not a bad looking chick. She's a good looking chick, but her voice is kind of, I don't know. Bill a legend. Yeah, pill a legend. Because she gave her victims pills. That's right. See, you guys have to remind me. My dumb ass forgets. She admitted it. She said, yeah, I used to take a guy home and we would get undressed and I'll be like, oh, you want something to drink? And I'm like, okay. He'd be like, yeah. And I'll put something in his drink and, I just run, he'll go to sleep and then I'll run through his pockets and bounce. Like, I'm paraphrasing, but that's essentially what she did. That's cold. That's like crazy. I don't want no parts of that. See, that's why I said no. That's another reason why I said no. I don't even remember that, but you know, the yeah, the chihuahua sound and the you running through people's pockets, that's not cool. Wait a minute, hold on. Because she gave her victim to she bragged about drugging men at the strip club. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I do remember that. Wizard's coming at me. Coming at me, Wizard. Scott, I'm convinced you a switch hitter. You can smash and not wife her. Same thing. I wouldn't smash. No, I wouldn't smash. I might smash Megan Thee Stallion. She might be somebody I would smash. She seems like she would be cool. But Cardi B, I don't think she would be too cool. I kind of think she had that for cool points. She said that for cool points because if you think about it, if she set someone up, they would have been at her job the next day. Yeah, that's true. Hey, Skylar, I sent you a link to my book. It just dropped today. Looking to hear your take on it. Thank you, Max Vision Films. You sent to my email? What'd you send it to? You're saying you sent a book. Where'd you send it? I don't see it. Where did you send it, Max Vision? I want to see it. I want to read it. Megan is a man. Cardi B sister gorgeous. Oh yeah, she's of age too. She's of age. She's born in 1995. Hennessy, Carolina. That's who you're referring to. Yes. Okay. Well, I didn't get it. I didn't get it, Max. Send it again. I'll even put it in right now. And anybody else, you guys can go here too. Make sure you go to that site and that site only. Go to SkylarSaunders@gmail.com. SkylerSaunders@gmail.com. Yeah, I'll take Cardi B's sister over Megan the Donkey. Well, I would take Megan and I'll take Cardi B's sister over Cardi B. She seemed really cool. The part that I understand about her, I didn't see extensive coverage from her, but Texas go to email you. I hope not. I will be deleting that with the quickness, Wizard. Oh my God. Wizard's laughing. That's funny. But is Cardi B the greatest female rapper of all time? Demone Echo. Cardi B could take off for 7 years. Millions of dollars in the bank. A slew of awards. Go to any show and everybody's, oh my God, it's Cardi B. She's relevant and she's a factor. Let's see if this album does better than Invasion of Privacy, though. It's already got WAP on it. It's already got one track that did 1 million plus, platinum times 8. 8 million times platinum. Sky Stallion is a male. I know. That's what threw me too. I was like, why does she call herself Megan Thee Stallion? Like, it fits, like, because it's like already established. But she should have done a little more research. She could have said Megan the Mare. That's a female. A mare is a female horse. But they're not as. I don't think they're as big and voluptuous and I don't know as a stallion. It might be still in his past. His mouth went when he sent it. Oh my God. Wizard, when June is over, you can't be. Oh, right, he's going at him. Shardy B. I get more cat than your daddy. Wizard, bestiality is not cool. They're all industry plans. Yeah, who is an industry plan? In the history of music, There have actually been industry plants, just like payola. They don't really talk about it as much, but there are still instances of people paying radio stations and heads of companies to play, the songs, get more spins on different radio stations and different streaming platforms. So it still is. Billie Eilish is what I like. Billie Eilish, she's cool with me. I still think it's sad that she has to, all she has to do is hit the gym. Look what Adele did. Whatever the hell Adele did. I don't know if she took a Zempic or Wegovy. She took a something. But Adele was pretty hefty. Let's be honest. Let's be truthful. I don't know if the black man liked her before when she was hefty or now when she's a little slimmed down, but she knocked off the pounds. And she's eating too. She's eating off of what? 3 albums that sold like 200 million. I don't know, not 200 million, but close to like 70 to 100 million units. She lives in a castle. Like it don't matter to her. No matter. What do you think they have to do to get Grammys? Oh boy. I don't know, Wizard. People have to have esteem and self-esteem and integrity. That's all I can say. Billie needs to dress like the BBW she is. Exactly. I would say that too. Applaud Wizard. She needs to dress like a lady. Just like very, formal and, like a lady, but like still revealing just enough, not too much. Just, that'd be all right. Lizzo Zempic. Exactly. Lizzo's losing pounds. She's still kind of heavy. She's a little heavy still. A little too heavy for my taste. But if there was ever a chance to get with her, I'll get with that. I'm like, go ahead and get that money, girl. Go ahead. Get that money for us. For us. You and I. Get that money for us. Wizard would do ungodly things for a Subway sandwich. Wow, okay. Now they're going back and forth. Let me stop. I can't repeat everything that is said. We're staying on Cardi B being the greatest female rapper of all time. Is that possible? Is she an industry plant? How did she survive off of 7 years with the first album by a female rap artist to ever have either platinum or diamond status on every single track? That's millions of dollars. She's probably worth, I don't know, 60 to 70 million dollars at least. She sold over 100 million units. That's extraordinary. She's 10 years younger than Nicki Minaj, her nemesis. They were like cool for like 2 seconds. And then there was that whole, if you guys remember, they're in the hallway. She threw her shoe and then they were yelling back at me. Oh, yeah, it was a cat fight. Texas says, how do you lose so much weight and still fat as hell? Oh, man. Scott, in this day and age of music, that's not as big as it would have been if this happened in the 2000s or before. You know what? I think that's true. I think that is true because it's the streaming. It's all streamers. It's like it was big when Jay-Z went 5 times platinum. Now everybody was like, whoa, 5 million. What is 5 million? And then like the next year or something like that, I think it was Eminem, he dropped and did like 8 or 10 million or something like that. I can't remember exactly what it was, but it was something crazy. 98 to 99. So I think you're right. I think you're right. If it was in a different era, it would probably not be as oh my gosh, amazing. I'm just telling it for the record. Here you go, glazing Jay-Z. I'm not glazing Jay-Z. I'm just telling figures. I'm just telling. In fact, I'm just saying what people did. People were like, "Whoa, 5 million. He did 5 million." No glazing over here, sir. No glazing over here. but I appreciate it, Texas. Thanks for the hate. Always, all the hatred on me is always welcome. I'd rather y'all not go at each other. Hate on me and my dumb ass. Don't hate. Texas don't hate on Wizard. Wizard don't hate on Bumba. Bumba don't hate on Texas. Just hate on me. Come at my dumb ass. So we got 6 people in here with 4 likes. How is that possible? How do we get 6 people in here and only 4 likes? Y'all smash that like button. Y'all ain't giving up no money, and I'm not begging for coins. But if you could just do something that's as simple as dragging your mouse or clicking on a screen or tapping on a screen, a like. Bumba says, I think Skylar is AI made by Star. That was good. That was good. I'm still mad you haven't been with anyone since the Obama. Yeah, well, be mad. I mean, send some my way if you want to, but you don't have to. I'm just being honest. I live in the beautiful suburbs. I don't have a headache. I'm not tied to a broad. That's really great. I had women in the past say, you're going to be my last boyfriend. I looked at her like, okay, no. Like, she was on me, you know. I could do no wrong. But I'm waiting for. I'm not waiting for the right one. I'm looking. I'm looking. I've been, you know, I've propositioned some females for some time now, and nothing's panned out in that direction. So I keep going. I'm looking up right now. I'm trying to do in the next few months. I'm going to start a membership with Lucid. LOOCID. I think it is. It's for people who don't drink alcohol. I can't with my drugs. I can't drink alcohol. So I'm gonna look up a woman on there. See if she's around the way. I think it's cool. You get all that money, but if you don't buy you a woman, no, never buy a woman. Never. Lil Flip said it right. He said, "Me, I'm not a pimp, but you know, remember what I taught you. You know, I'm mixing songs now. That's a UGK Players Anthem. But Lil Flip and David Banner, like a pimp. So I'm like a pimp. I'm not a pimp, but I'm like a pimp. So he said, me, I'm a pimp. I ain't paying for no sex. I'd rather buy a car or a new Rolex. Like, that's about right. I can't buy a Rolex, but, you know, that's what it's like. Star damaged your perception. How did he damage my perception? Please tell me. He only enhanced it, if anything. I mean, just the simple things in life, like 2 minutes and 30 seconds for, you know, a session, bedroom traffic, you know, that makes sense to me. Well, I can go for hours. What? Go for hours. Roll over and finish yourself off. Click, click. I'm done. Pimp C was a simp. Oh, man. Whoa. I'm surprised Texas didn't say that. Texas usually says stuff about Houston. Pimp C was from Houston, wasn't he? UGK. Enjoy Kiki Palmer. Simpsy. Oh my God. Wow. Y'all are disrespecting the dead right now. This is crazy. Rock and power to Pimp C. Y'all are going insane. And I was talking about Lil Flip. And actually, who said it was Andre 3000. He said, I know you ain't a pimp. Remember what I taught you. Keep your heart, these stacks. Keep your heart. Hey, keep your heart, these stacks. Keep your heart. These girls are smart, these stacks. These girls are smart. Play your part. Then he comes in. Sweet Jones. Chad Butler. No pimp getting married. That's facts. I haven't been married yet, so doesn't make me a pimp. I'm not a pimp. I will never claim that title. I'm a Marine and a man. That's I earned the title of Marine, and I had to earn the title of man as well, because you have to do certain actions to maintain your integrity as a human being and as a man. So my dad raised me right in that respect. But it maybe when I'm like 90, I might get a I always forget what they're called. Oh my god, a wife. What are they called? Wives? Oh my god, hospice wife. I might get a hospice wife. I'll get a hospice wife. Keep it pushing. Pimp C got married. She wasn't even beautiful. Ooh, y'all are raw. Y'all are raw. Your dad did a piss poor job if you think Cardi B can rap. Well, that's not true. Has nothing to do with somebody with Cardi B. What is it? She has nothing to do with me being, anything. I think she can rap though. Go through Wikipedia. Look at what she wrote. I don't think she wrote one song to just by herself. I'm gonna look it up. Hold on. Cardi B. Cardi B. Vision properties, personnel, track listing. All these names, all these writers. She had a part in everything. There were more writers though. There's Andrew Woolman, Ali Temposi, Benjamin Levin, Thorpe. He was listed earlier. Jordan Thorpe. Jordan Thorpe is crazy. He's from Newburgh, New York. So he wrote a lot of her songs, or co-wrote. But I don't mind it. It's like a movie. It's like a movie, right? They always say, "Oh well, you can't say that in court. You can't take my lyrics in court because Robert De Niro or Martin Scorsese or Leonardo DiCaprio or something like that. Their movies are violent and show fraud and all kinds of malevolent activity." And you're like, okay, but all right. So I still think that you shouldn't be able to use lyrics in court. But anyway, I say the same thing for movies or anything else. But it's the same thing goes with movies. Who cares? I mean, I care who wrote it because I'm a screenwriter. But most people don't even know who the screenwriter is. And they don't care, or they don't even care who directed it. They just want to see the action and the actors perform. Okay, here we go. Boma says, I make money moves. Bodak Yellow is a ripoff of No Flacking by Kodak Black. That's why she named it Bodak Yellow, because she knew that she was saying like a tip. She was nodding her hat to him. Is Chat and Gangsta Boo better? La Chat? I don't even know who La Chat is. Cardi okay. It's like the Key in P skit. I don't remember the Key in P skit. Is Diddy getting a sentence soon? Now we're going off the rails. Y'all are going crazy right now. But all right, so we got about 6 minutes left. Just maybe five minutes and change. I'm gonna do my top five. Top five. Number 5, MC Lyte. Number 4, Lil Kim. Number 3, Nicki Minaj. Number 2, Eve. Number 1, Queen Latifah. That's my top 5. I don't know. I haven't figured out a top 10, top 20, but that's my top 5. And I can pretty much give you a reason for each one, but I don't have the time now. No, Lauryn Hill. Nope. She's smart too, though. She sold like 10 million albums or something like that. So 20 million albums. Had like 5, 4, 7, 8 Grammys. I don't even remember. No Missy Elliott, no. But Lauryn Hill, I gotta give her credit. She did have depth. She did have depth to her songs that were bouncy. That's what the best thing you can do. If you can do a bounce and make people think at the same time, that's gonna be a classic record. That's gonna be a classic or masterful or a monumental album or song. Lauryn Hill is a singer. Erykah Badu better. Erykah Badu never rapped though, has she? She's never rapped? I don't think she's ever rapped. I think she's only sung. And Lauryn Hill is a singer/rapper. She's a singer/rapper. She's a better singer, I think, than she is a rapper though. And Missy Elliott is a singer/rapper. And why do I have 4 likes when I have 5 people in here? What's going on? Who's too shy to just slide that button or slide that finger to the screen and hit like? So easy. Alchemist is crashing out on Twitter with his Badu video. Erykah rap. When does she rap? Give me a song by Erykah Badu where she raps. The best female rapper is the one who stays in the barefoot and pregnant too. But Texas says the best female rapper is the one who stays in the kitchen. Barefoot and pregnant. With a bad perm. Texas sexist. That's what Wizard said. Women are to be seen and not heard. Wow. Texas is going there. Whoa. Whew. Lil Mama. Now Bumba is trolling. He said Lil Mama. She might be my top 200 rappers. Female rappers. Are there 200 female rappers? Can you compile a list? Texas, you should be Muslim with that energy. Yeah. Wizard's just being very honest, I think, right there. He's not even trying to be trolling. I think he's saying Texas, you should be Muslim with that energy. Catch Me Outside, girl, top 5. You don't even know her name. Well, I don't even know her name. That's how bad she is as a rapper. Wizard, your daddy did a horrible job. Oh my God. What? I'm gonna look at what's her real name? Something Cash Me Out, something. Cash Me Outside. Bad Baby. That's her rap name. But her real name is Danielle Peskowitz Bergoli. Bad Baby. And Whoa Vicky, that's another one. I don't remember her, but I can't think of any of her songs. Oh, what about Gucci, Louis, Fendi, Prada? They're basically where that is, so I don't even bother. What's her name? I can't. Hold on. Gucci, Louis, Fendi, Prada. Creation. That's right. Creation. That's my era. Creation. That's crazy. That's my era right there. Creation or Creation? Bring your table to they're just going back and forth at each other in the chat room. I'm just letting them. Let's go back and forth. She used to be around Future. Exactly. I think Left Brain used to smash her. Allegedly. I don't know if that's true. Allegedly. Wizard, you got to talk about finances. It shows that who's really broke. Okay. Hey, it's been fun. This has been a great night. It's been very fortuitous. Read it, Scott. Read what, Scott? When you got to talk about finances, it shows who's really broke. Read it, Scott. Read what? Read. I don't know what's on. To give the viewers context. Read what? Read what? To give the viewers context. Read what? Wizard. I don't know what you're talking about. Wizard is still at his dad's house. I'm still at my dad's house. I live with my parents. Never mind. All right. Well, never mind. Hey, thank you all. I gave you my top 5. I want to know just to test the waters. I kind of understood what you guys were going to say ahead of time, but I wanted to actually hear you guys, see you guys say it in the live chat. Thank you very much for tuning in. I appreciate the 4 likes, and the count kept on going up, and it kind of stalled, but it went up again. So I appreciate you. Thank you. And he says, thanks, brothers. Yeah. Thanks, Master. Thanks for the like. I appreciate that. All right. So I'll see you guys sometime tomorrow. Take care.